Well, everybody, welcome to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow I have Atu Arinze, a sculptor. He's going to be here, and we are going to learn the secrets of his trade. But today I have Denise Ejo, right? Did I get that right?
Denise Ejo.
Denise Ejo. You're Nigerian, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I just wanted to be sure. Denise Ejo. Okay. Denise has she has cancer. She's been living with cancer for 10 years, and would love to tell her story. I think mainly as a source of encouragement to those who also have cancer and those who have the fear that they might have cancer. Denise, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Let me tell you the first surprise, and I'd like people to quickly run to YouTube, even if it's just for 5 minutes, to have a look at Denise. I would never, the impression that you get is that anybody who has cancer, you can spot them a mile away. They'll be gaunt, they'll be, they'll look sickly and so on. But yeah, babe.
Because No, not that.
Yeah. I mean, you look quite. Cancer. Which of these? Is it of the? Which one do you have?
I have metastatic breast cancer.
What is metastatic breast cancer?
I expected that. Okay, metastatic breast cancer is cancer that has moved from one part to the other, which is automatically a stage 4 cancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's moved. So it's moved from a primary source to a second cancer. And so I have cancer, breast cancer metastasizing in the brain.
You have to speak up.
I have breast cancer metastasizing in the brain.
Oh, in the brain?
Yes, sir.
Oof, this is a tough one. And you had it 10 years ago, right?
I was diagnosed in 2016.
Where?
Here in Nigeria, Lagos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you're taking your full treatment here?
No. I've been taking treatment for 10 years. No. It's not. Cancer is not cheap to maintain. I would have died.
Yes.
I would have died by now. It's too expensive.
Oh, I see. In the UK, yeah, of course, in the NHS. That's sad. So, first of all, let me ask you, how do you feel? I mean, you came up the stairs yourself. Everything is...
I am good. I'm grateful. I have life. God has been good. So, irrespective of the storms, you have to... I am living life.
What are the storms that you have? I mean, I'm not talking of your private life, but related to what you have. Have there been very bad critical moments?
Oh, yeah. Storms. Storms start from the first day you are diagnosed.
Yeah.
No matter what you say, the first thing you hear is you've got cancer. As a person, no matter where you are in the world, you die.
Yeah.
You die on that statement.
I faced that scare before.
So you see?
Yeah.
You die.
Yes.
Then you wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's terrible feeling. You try to mature up to it, but yes. But luckily, mine was just a scare. But it took a while before I was. Again, thankfully, I had the opportunity also of the NHS. Yes. So, do you consider yourself lucky that you have an opportunity? If you had been here all through,
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be here.
And I think that is the part that should be frightening to Nigerians.
Yes, everything about cancer is about understanding it, and unfortunately, we don't understand it. So, first thing you hear anywhere in the world, because I've checked it, I'm a global advocate, so I've checked it. Anywhere in the world, we have the same issues. Cancer is, everybody says, is a death sentence.
Yeah.
Is it a death sentence? I'm not very sure it is. However, if you have a terminal disease, or like mine, you can never get cured of it, then maybe I can understand that. But generally, no, it's not, unless you let it become that. Because everybody lives with cancer cells. Everybody created by God has got cancer cells. The question is, does it activate? So if it activates, then what do you do about it? But a lot of people also don't understand that cancer is everyday sickness. diarrhea, constipation, headache.
Yeah.
You didn't get that. So if you understand just the basics, and one of the basics I learned in all of this is any illness you have that you keep going back to the doctors regularly,
Yes.
go back and check it. Don't be like me, because I had a headache and nobody can. I had a headache. I said I have.
That's where it started.
Yes, that's where it still is.
Okay, I mean, people. I doubt if there's anybody that doesn't have
Headache.
one or two ailments that they're living with.
Mm-hmm.
Hypertension, diabetes. I'm living with two.
No, I'm living with one.
I'm living with two. And but I like the advice that you gave that if you find yourself with any of these, don't be in denial. Do not be in denial. By the way, I have Dr. Oke listening to this program because I'm going to bring him in next week to raise some of the issues that
we're going to talk about.
That we're going to talk about today, that we are talking about today. But physically, how do you feel every day? Physically, I'm not talking about the emotional side.
Cancer has resulted to, I use a walking stick, for instance.
Okay.
That was because of cancer, because of the drug. So one of the drugs I took has started to affect my walking. Like I said, I've been on chemo treatment for 9 years, 10 years. This is my 10th year. So the
been
drug.
on chemo for 9 years.
Yeah,
How
this
regularly?
is the 10. Every day now. I take it in the morning. I take it at night.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I need to understand something. I thought chemo was something you'd left your house to the hospital to take.
No. Those are all misconceptions.
So tell me, how does
there are different types of cancer. Cancer has different treatment options.
Okay.
And so you have the radio, you have the chemo, you have I've had SRS. People say they are doing those natural herbs. I don't know. I cannot vouch for them. However, you would most probably, and you have surgery. So it is the order in which of those components are used. Is it chemo and radio? Is it chemo and surgery? You know, the medical doctors will tell you, I'm not a medical doctor. However, for me, I've had all. Because I've had it for 10 years. So first thing they had to do was cut the brain. So I have had 3 cuts, physical cuts. Craniotomies. Don't ask me about medical terms. I don't know how to pronounce their words.
That's why we have Dr.
Yeah, so he can explain them next week. But a craniotomy is the one where they cut open the brain and then they open. Yeah, so I've had 3 of that. They open and then they remove the cancer and then biopsy. So it was in that biopsy that they found out I had cancer. Up until that point, they didn't know. They didn't know what cancer I had.
And all this was from a headache. But how are they able to trace it from the breast?
That's the point. It was when they did the biopsy. So until they did that biopsy, they couldn't understand it, because I couldn't understand it. All I knew was I used to be a head of school. So it's normal for anybody working with children to continue to have headache. I didn't think anything of it until I actually hit a car on Falomo. I didn't see the car at all on one side. At all. I didn't sight it. It wasn't in my radar. And so I was like panicked but I had a banging headache. And then I stopped. I said, no, this headache now. I'd gone to about 6 hospitals in Lagos. In Abuja, I'd gone to hospital. In Minna, where I was living at the time, I'd gone to hospital. Nobody could tell me what it was. And one doctor I saw, by chance, a family friend, came into Lagos. Said, look, Denise, I don't get it. So you know what we're going to do? Let us just do an MRI. That's 10 years ago. And MRI machines was not available, readily available easily. So I eventually went to do that scan. And then they said they saw multiple tumors in my brain. Now, they use a different word here, but it's tumors we use in England. Tumors in my brain. And I didn't know at that time, but when it's more than one, it's definitely cancer. When it's one, it can be cancerous or non-cancerous, so benign or whatever. I'm not using medical terms, I'm using English terms. So it could be either of the two. And they saw it. So they immediately said to me, you have to do contrast. Yeah. Contrast is something, an extra level of scanning of the brain for their pictures. And as soon as I finished, because I struggled to even lie on their bed, as soon as I finished, I knew I knew their expression had confirmed my fears. And when I got the report, it said 3 months to live. It gave a lot of options of the type of cancer I could have, because they cannot confirm any cancer without a biopsy. I keep hearing people say they did cancer and no. I don't know how that works, but I'm not a medical doctor. They now did a biopsy, so I had to fly out.
And you were given 3 months?
Initially, I was given 3 months, yes, and I'm 9 years, almost 10 years in.
You wrote a will immediately?
Of course not.
Did you? I have a friend. He's late now. Tony Uranta. He had a cancer scare.
Did you say scare?
Well, he had a scare. Yeah, it turned out to be a scare, but it was initially diagnosed as having cancer. So he gave everything I had. Everything, just shoved it up to his wife. And then when it turned out that it wasn't what he was,
I keep having to change mine, because at the time my youngest was in GS1, year 7. She's graduated now, so I knew that my older children had to look after her, so I did that. But initially I didn't accept that I had it. That's the point. I didn't accept that I had it. Me myself, I was like being prayerful.
I'm sorry to say, again, I have to repeat this. This is the first time I'm going to have a guest, and I'm completely overwhelmed. I can't crack up or anything. It doesn't show anywhere on your body.
But if you feel it inside. I have my good days.
I see.
I have my bad days. I currently am in my at-risk period of being immunocompromised at this point. But because
what does that mean?
Good. Because I've been in treatment for many years, I understand my body. But when you take chemo, your cells, red blood cells, one of those ones, red, white, I don't know, goes down with chemo, which causes you to be immunocompromised, which automatically means that you can catch anything. Yeah. Mainly a cold is one of the biggest ones people get in public places, because if somebody sneezes, they are fine, but you are not fine. And I've been there twice in my life in 9 years. So there's no way you will catch me in that. If I see anybody with a cold anywhere, I can guarantee
you. Somebody didn't come yesterday. I was sneezing and sniffing.
I have what's it called here in my bag? What are you talking about? I have a mask.
You wear a mask?
I have a mask. If I came near you and I saw you sneezing, trust me, I'm wearing a mask. I can't risk it.
Has this affected your everyday living? You have to sleep alone at night?
It has affected everyday living within the limitations of what I accept. So, yes, I can't do it. Everybody can go into a bathroom with nobody in the house with them. Yes. I can't. Because I have had over 7 brain surgeries. I have had over 15 tumors removed from my brain over the period. So I am at risk of falling down.
Don't fall down now.
No. I haven't walking stick. Hey, it's not like that.
So you won't fall down sitting down, right?
No, yeah, really.
He was licking his lips. Dirty old man. He was licking his lips. So your life is seriously guided. You can't sleep alone in a room.
Yes, I can.
You don't have like somebody having to check you.
No, not necessarily. What's that about? No,
I just asked,
everybody's staying in their lane. What's that? No, but actually, it's not necessary. Those are not your issues. Those are not your issues.
What about feeding?
Those are your issues. So the cancer patient challenges are, a lot of people think it's about the medicine. It's not just about, for us, cancer patients, it's not the medicine that is our issue. It's everyday life that is our issue. Because when the medicine, if you pay for our medicine, that's fine. Thank you very much, which is very expensive. Thank you. Who's going to pay our children's school fees? Who's going to pay our rent?
Well, you can't work.
You can. That's the point. You can't work now. So you can. How do you work? If you go to work now, somebody sneezes. What happens? You say, "Excuse me, sir, I'm going home." It doesn't work like that. Yeah. So you can't say that. And the treatment is not necessarily. It's not a short treatment, because if you are taking treatment, you might, for instance, have a surgery like I did. I had 3 surgeries before I did chemo, because I had to have the craniotomy first. Then they were able to bring out the tumor they wanted, which was the biggest one, and that told them what was wrong with me, which said I had breast cancer. However, in all the tests they've done till today, they haven't got the tumor in my breast till today. So I'm not like everybody else.
Okay, so you have the breast cancer without the tumor. Oh.
I think I know why, though. I've just said to my consultant, say, let's check this thing out. I had my lymph nodes removed from under my arm over 30 years ago. And I have a strange feeling. I'm not a medical doctor, so you can ask, because I keep asking doctors. There's supposed to be a connection between your lymph node and breast.
Why was yours removed?
It's my brain. That's where they saw it.
Okay.
They saw it in my brain, but the brain said it's in the breast. Until today, I've had, like I've said, I've had 3 craniotomies, and I've only got 1 more go at it.
Did you have any children after you were diagnosed with cancer?
No. What's that about?
No, I'm just asking now. No, it's an innocent question.
No. No, but thank God for that, because I know people that have had families after, and I'm grateful for them, because having a child.
Remember, you do have kids.
I have 2 grandchildren. I have 3 kids. 5 kids actually. 3 of mine, 2 foster kids, and I have.
Am I allowed to ask how they've taken it?
My children are very involved, which is what I will beg anybody that has cancer.
What about their dad?
That's not relevant. My children.
but is he involved? I mean, is he?
My kids. My kids' fathers that are around are very involved. Very, very involved in my own welfare and in my kids' welfare. Yes, they are. So, yes.
Oof. Tough one, that is. Tough one. But I must commend the spirit.
I'm seeing that you yourself are a bit afraid to ask the question.
Not that I'm afraid, but I'm overwhelmed. And I'm shaking in my pants now, because I've been through this. I've been through the scare before. I had the scare about 5, 6, 7 years ago, and I had to keep going back and forth. The other part that scares me is that, let's be honest, if you had to depend on this country, you'll be gone.
No. I knew I would have died then. Yeah, because the first thing I was told was that was what was in the report. I have that report till today, because it's given to you in Nigeria in a disc. In England, I can show you it on my phone. I see my reports every time, so I can understand. Now I'm a babatit. You would think that I'm a medical doctor. Because I understand
people like you, they should go and honorary degree in medicine.
No, in the cancer part of it. Oh, no, I'm a guru on it. I don't even lie about it. I can translate all their English. Oh, no, I can't. To normal English.
Because you have a book here, this one.
Yeah.
And what's the book about?
This is my story.
Your story.
So when I say my story, it's written in the 3rd person. So it's based on a true life story.
Oh, okay.
Based on a true life story.
This is not you, is it?
Of course not.
Of course.
But if you look at it, there are 2 shades of the person. So there's the normal and then there's the hard part.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's 2 shades. It's 2 shades of the person, and it's when I had a normal life.
I didn't notice that shit.
You didn't notice that. I saw you looking at. Take the book from me now, Sheriff. Don't be. It's a pretty woman, though.
Wow.
Is she somebody you know?
No.
Oh, okay. We're looking for a second wife for him. So.
Oh my gosh. His wife will not find that funny, please.
No, his wife is used to me tormenting her
exactly
all the time that we're looking for.
We watch you all the time, both of you.
Really?
So we know you're always tormenting him.
It's the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. I have Dennis Ejo, and we are talking about her experience. PhD, yes, PhD.
I got it during this cancer journey.
Irony.
Yeah.
It's PhD in what?
Education.
Hey, I went to send her name to Aswed that gave PhD to Ochoba, the governor and the first lady. give them honorary degrees. Don't talk about that.
I don't want honorary.
No, I was joking now.
Original.
Yeah, the in thing these days is to what you don't have, you can buy it. It's up for sale. Okay, we're going to take a short break. When I come back, of course, we'll open up our lines and we'll continue our discussion with Denise. So don't go away.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Experience your world in color. The feel is brighter and the feel is fuller. The last is weller. Oh, better. The feel is fuller and the feel is better. The last is weller. High branches that light the way. Come what may. We know the door. We never fail. Every room is a celebration. Many colors, many inspiration. Beja brings your vision to life. Experience your world in color. The feel is brighter and the feel is fuller. The last is weller. Oh, Beja. The feel is fuller and the feel is
more than just a space. It's the beginning of your colorful story. Beja Paints. Experience your world in color.
Let me tell you the real thing to brag about. Brag about how authentic you are. Brag about your confidence and your vibe. Brag about your style, your energy. And yes, brag about how amazing you smell. Because there is one fragrance that gives you all of that in one bottle. Wazobia perfume.
Oh yes, Wazobia perfume. The same perfume everybody's talking about. See, once you step in with Wazobia perfume, you don't need to talk too much. The fragrance does the talking for you. Be authentic, be confident, be classy. Treat yourself and your friends to Wazobia perfume today. Available as both perfume and body spray.
Get your Wazobia perfume today at any store near you or order online for carton purchases or to stock Wazobia perfume. Please call 0201 330 0047 or email contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
We bring to you the conversations that matters.
Serap has sued governors of the 36 states and the minister of the Federal Capital Territory.
The Nigeria needs this administration to treat them better than the last administration did.
The responsibility of any government around the world is to secure lives and property first.
It is a principle of fair and equitable treatment.
And most of these properties that are developing, they are empty.
You're going to just sit down here and watch all 36 governors become APC members?
People who are fanatics don't see anything wrong in people who they support.
If you stand for the truth, this country will move forward. But we refuse.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Conversation never stops. Let's talk.
You're listening to Jimi Disu. Right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
You're welcome back to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu, and I still have Dennis Ejo. Our lines are open, but I'd like to... Sherry, can you read one or two comments you have on YouTube, if you have any?
Certainly I can. Yes, I can.
Oh, bless you. I mean, you can handle this thing, though. No, you can handle this better than
I know. Do that.
Okay, Cord on YouTube says, honestly, I just wanted to see her for 5 minutes, but seeing how beautiful and agile she is really got me glued to the program on YouTube. I appreciate you, Denise. That's from Cord on YouTube. I have this other one here from Ogene Kingsley. He says, first time in my entire life that Uncle Jimmy is stuttering during interview.
You know, something they do you. but you're right. You're right. You're very right.
So Femi says, the cancer didn't show in her face. Nobody would know. She's a cancer patient until she shares a story. It's scary. I find it difficult to close my mouth.
Yeah. So let's take one or two calls.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, just a minute. Okay. All right.
Hello, morning.
Good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Yes.
You have Ambassador Musba here.
Yes.
Uncle Jimmy, I'm always sincere with you. This is the second time your program will shape me. That even forgot that I'm a man. The first time is when I have Ayomogaji sisters. If you remember.
Yes.
I don't know where is Ayomogaji now.
She's in the US.
Yes, the kind of story I listened from her. Now, I'm shaking. I want to commend you. And only 3 message for me on this program. Now, when we discover ourselves, he didn't go for a religious center for prayer or whatever. He went straight for the treatment. Look at her today. So people should just take this as a message. When something happens to you, please, the best thing for medical, not that miracle. Sure, stamina. May God be with you. May God strengthen you. Honestly, I feel for you.
Amen. That's true, though. Were you under any pressure to do prayers and things like that?
I am a very, 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 very strong Christian.
Yes.
I trust God in His totality and believe that He's the reason I'm alive. However, I'm a Christian. And the Bible tells me that there was a physician. One of his disciples was a physician, Luke. So if Luke was a physician, it means that there was already provision for a doctor in Jesus' discipleship. So why are we running away from the doctor? Which Bible are people reading that differs? Because if Jesus had a physician, that means there is a relevance of his physician in the work of God.
Very great point.
Unfortunately, I am very strong. God is too awesome to fail me. I believe Him in His totality. So He's my number one. My number two is the medical bit. My doctors are the best thing since sliced bread.
Okay.
And then after that, my family.
Now, tell me.
Or maybe my family before doctors. Whichever.
Now, something skipped my mind. I wanted to ask you, and I'm going to ask you now. What does chemo look like? I thought that chemo was something you went to the clinic and you were tied to machines and so on.
Should I show you chemo? Okay, let me explain what chemo is.
Don't show me chemo.
No, I can show you chemo. It's not that bad. I will show you chemo. You must look at chemo today because I think no. All of you must look at chemo. One of the types of chemo, because it is important for people to understand there are different types of treatment, chemo treatment.
You better run to YouTube if you want to enjoy this.
There are different types of chemo treatment. Oh my gosh, I hope.
You left it at home.
Okay, it's a tablet. There's tablet form of chemo. There is injection form of chemo, and there is drip form of chemo.
So when I'm mixing up chemo with dialysis.
No, chemo has different types. So when I first started 10 years ago, all my treatments were
in the hospital.
In the hospital intravenous.
Yes.
Then I went on, and depending on the chemo you take, some chemos are weekly, some are 3 weekly, some are bi-weekly. Yeah, so there's nothing fixed about chemo. For me now, I hate the fact that I take daily chemo. I take chemo in the morning and the night. I was in a conference and I was saying, can they change this thing back to the drip for me? Because if I go there once in 3 weeks, I will suffer for the day. I will feel the effect after 3 days, and then I'm sick for some time. That's fine. Then I get my life back. But the fact that I take it every day means 7 o'clock in the morning, I cannot miss it. 7 o'clock at night, I can. If I'm going to a party now, I'm taking. Yeah, but it's not 1. It's not 1. It's like 10. I take 10 in the morning, 10 at night. So
10?
Exactly. Sometimes 12, depending on, because it depends on different things. So I don't like it. Then I will take medicine in the middle of the day. So no. They're different. But to be honest with you, it doesn't matter. I'm not complaining. I am so grateful I'm alive. So my current cycle is, I go into treatment. I go into the clinic and I take one of them in my leg. So it's an injection, slow injection into my leg. And then I take the tablets and I go. The one before that was...
How regular is that?
Every 3 weeks. All my cycles are 3 weeks. 3
weeks.
Except the first one. The first one, when I had it, they gave me 3 weeks and I became immunocompromised. And which meant that all my cells had shut down, which means I had to be locked up in a room. Nobody could come in. You couldn't talk to me. You had to wear all these masks. I was so angry with everybody. And I had to ask, why are you guys treating me like this? And then I realized, no, I didn't ever want to be immunocompromised again. And I have tried.
So do you have... are you allowed to go near a microwave, for example?
Yeah.
Near a television?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're supposed to live a very normal life. Okay. The thing about it is, if you are happy, you are more likely to be all right. If you hang around with sorry for people, then you're going to feel sorry for yourself. I refuse to be sorry for myself. Because God is not punishing me, which is the standard rule of life, is because you offended God. Is because no. I am God's ambassador on cancer. So unfortunately, that myth is nonsense.
So it's not it's not delay and all this kind.
No.
Where are you from though?
Delta State.
Delta. Which part?
Ibuzo.
Okay.
But I was born in Lagos.
Lagos babe now.
Isla Maternity. In the 60s.
What's her maiden name?
Ejo. That's
Ejo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's pick one of the calls. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Uncle JD.
Morning.
Good morning to your guest as well. Ma'am, God bless you. Please permit me to say you are a walking miracle and an absolute wonder to behold. I've been on YouTube since Uncle Jimmy sent us to run to YouTube, and I've been looking at you so beautifully and resplendent. God bless you, ma'am.
Amen.
Okay.
Thanks for sharing your story with us this morning. You have melted a couple of hearts this morning by sharing your story. May God continually perfect all that concerneth you.
Amen.
Please, I have a question. When the pains show up on your bad days, ma, are they mild or severe? Good morning. And
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Thank you. Okay, now this is one. I will use this one to appeal to doctors and the people that control drugs in Nigeria. I have, and I'm going to list, I take 4 or 5 different strong painkillers. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, no. I take Cocodomol, not the common one over the counter, not the basic one. I take Cocodomol 30. There is 30, there's 15, and there's 8. 8 is its lowest level. No, I take 30. I have a morphine patch is on my hand. A fentanyl patch is on my hand. I take morphine, it's in the car. And I take pregabalin every morning and night. They all serve different pains. If I have my painkiller, I can move. One of the things I've learned is stop running away from the things that will improve the quality of your own life. Take control of your life. Ask the doctors, I beg people sometimes, go and tell them that you need the morphine or the equivalent of that drug so your life can be good, because if you don't take it, you're just going to be crying in pain for nothing. Tell them to give it to you. Once you have it, I'm telling you now, I take plenty painkiller. I'm happy. I go on the street. I'm going to go and make noise other places, and I'm going to go and hang out with my friends this evening. Yesterday I was in party. When I was tired, I took my morphine in my car and I drank it. Please do what works for you. Don't allow anybody to tell you not to take any medicine. Please.
Do you have restrictions on what I think you said you have restrictions on what you eat and drink? Mm-hmm. Definitely no alcohol.
Why is that?
I'm asking.
I have to quickly ask now. No. Alcohol.
Don't be fights.
No. Because those are myths. You see, that's why I'm glad we're having this, because those are myths. It's not correct. Why would you say there's no alcohol? You can't drink alcohol as if you drink alcohol, like people that drink as a daily thing. But if you go out and hang out and you have half a glass of wine or a glass of wine, I go out with my friends.
What about whiskey, malt whiskey?
I don't drink it, so I can't comment on it. But even whatever you take, in everything that you do, everything is moderate.
Moderate, yes.
So take things, eat your foods. I've learned to now eat natural foods. I try as much as possible not to eat foods that you rewarm. I've learned it.
So no good English breakfasts.
What's that about? I take a good. What's that? Yes, I do. I do anything I want. You see, there's all things that people say. Don't eat this. Don't eat that. I'm going to say something to people that tell cancer patients not to eat. I beg you, people, stop it. If you know what we're going through, you would learn to respect our bodies. Cancer causes you not to eat food. The drugs you don't want to eat because the taste of the cancer in your mouth is metallic.
Wow.
So if you are taking it, if they say don't eat this, don't eat that, then you end up not eating food. And then you end up getting sick and going downwards. No, I learned that one in England. Anything that, if you want to eat ice cream, eat it. Because for as long as you eat, your medicine is working. If you're not eating, your medicine cannot work. Anything you want to eat, just eat it. Because the probability is you can't even eat that much.
Yeah.
So anything that you can eat, just eat it. In my bag now, there's cashew nut. Another one, there's pistachio nut. It's in my bag. There's plantain crisps. It's in my bag. Because if I'm going on the road now and I need to eat something and drink water, I will drink it. If I want to drink juice, I drink it. Cancer and chemo drug caused me to stop drinking fizzy drinks.
Oh, you don't drink fizzy drinks?
Yeah, but that's because it burns my mouth. But that's because of the drug. So things like that. But please eat. Please eat. As a cancer patient, so this is my own advice. Eat.
Do you have a cake in your bag?
It's just that I didn't see the one. I ate one yesterday. It was very tasty.
Or donut?
No, I've got. Where did I go just now? Chocolate.
Chocolate Royale.
Yes. I got it in my bag.
You got a donut there?
No, it's not donut. It's panna chocolate.
Oh, that round.
Yes, the one with chocolate in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. That's for me to have with coffee.
Wow. The last my last guest here yesterday brought me meat pie.
Oh, that was very healthy.
Do you have a meat pie in your bag?
No, I don't do that type of thing. There's no hope of that. Even the panna chocolate I have is inside the car. It's there. I was.
But do you drive yourself?
Yes.
You drove yourself here?
No, I didn't drive here, but I drive.
You drive. Okay, can we have another?
But there's a risk there.
I know. Hello. We have to use another. There's a problem with that call. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Jimmy. My name. I would have liked to remain anonymous.
Just go on.
Okay. Now, good morning to your guest, and it's a bit nostalgic for me because I lost my very good sister to this same cancer. I got to listen the way she explained, and all the symptoms that she has explained is exactly what happened to my younger sister, and unfortunately, we lost her.
Was that here or where?
Here in Nigeria. Now, the truth is, there is no way anywhere in the country or in the world that medication is cheap. I get that. But the problem is early diagnosis. What she has said is very, very simple, like she's saying it, but it is difficult to bear when you have a sister, you have a loved one that is going through it. I am now trying to shake. I don't want to be emotional because this my sister left my house on a Friday and she died on a Sunday.
Oh, so sad.
Okay. I don't want to be emotional because it's,
okay, thank you very much.
It's a calling program. So I want to urge your guests, ma'am, if there is a way, you are sounding like a doctor. You are no longer a patient anymore.
No, we'll get an honorary medical.
So if there is a way you can recreate your life in other people's life by way of seminars, by way of talk shows, by way of podcasts, I know Uncle Jimmy can help you get sponsors so that you can tell the world and people can learn from your experience. You are a winner. God bless you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Okay, just as he was speaking, I remembered that I have 5 books that you've written here. 5 books. And the first one is Halima Speaks, The Voice That Carried Us. First book, right? Mm-hmm. When was this written?
This is 2026, 2025. It started being written in 2024.
Okay, this is like fiction, right?
That's fiction.
Fiction. Halima Speaks. Where can you get the book?
They're currently on Amazon, and they're all on giveaways in organizations. So organizations order them, and then we give them to them.
You give them, okay. Yeah. What's this one now? Brave Hearts of Zuba.
Brave Hearts of Zuba. Okay, that first one is about metastatic breast cancer.
Yes.
So it's about an old woman who fought and then died, but her children set up an NGO. This one is about childhood cancer.
Wait a minute.
This is about childhood cancer.
So children can have cancer?
Yes. Childhood cancer. And February 15 is Childhood Cancer Awareness Day globally. So I'm saying it out there. Childhood cancer, and that's about it. And it's about 5 children in a ward, many children in a ward, and how they lost their own, but we have fun. People just see us as just sick. No, we live life. So if you read that, you will get it.
This one, okay.
Yeah.
What about this one? Brothers Beyond Time.
That is for men. I beg men. Men should stop dying of cancer. It's not necessary.
You brought only 1 cup. How am I going to share it with Quadri now?
We will find one for you. Don't worry. That's
so
not
I should give Quadri first.
It doesn't matter. No, I think I might have a spare in the car.
And because you are even older,
I will give you. I have one. I've got a spare one.
Okay, then you can have it. You can have it. But what I can assure you is that you are going to pay for this.
But in all the books, to be very clear,
yes,
if they are sent to schools, hospitals, and stuff, they have activities at the back for children to be able to do things and learn about cancer, because I was a teacher. So there's nothing, I'm not writing books for hello, hi. I'm educating people of the next generation. I need to change that story. This one?
This was
my first book, but it's the one that has just come out. It came out in January. It is about cervical cancer.
Cervical cancer.
January is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. So I brought it out now. And it's about 2 women, a child and a woman in different parts of Nigeria.
This one is, this is not you.
That's not me, Bobas. That is based.
Who is the woman anyway?
I don't know the woman.
Somebody wants to ask, but it's not brave enough to ask. Okay. So let me ask on this behalf.
No, there's no need to ask. No.
That's
a story. That is based on a true life story. It is my story. And in that story, but not everything. So there are some parts that people that really, really know me will know where it's true. But it tells you about all the different cancer treatments you have, because I've been through all, how to navigate our mental health, how it's affected, our emotions,
how was your mental health?
No, it's not a was.
How was it?
It's not was.
It still is.
Yes.
Did you lose? You didn't. You have a zeal to live, so that
you do lose. You lose a lot.
You lose a lot.
You lose a lot. One of the first things you lose is your friends.
Oh.
Yeah, because the first thing people do is that once you have cancer, they start planning your funeral. It's a fact. There's no need for us to tell lies. We all start to work out that we're giving people money to get treatment. But because it's cancer, you already think the person is going to die in your subconscious. So we should stop lying to ourselves. That's a fact. And then when the person is living like me, you start to move away because the expenses is too much. Cancer patients are the most expensive begging community in the world. Not in Nigeria, in the world. If you're not begging for food, you're begging for treatment. If you're not begging for treatment, you're begging for house rent. If you're not begging for house rent, you're begging for your children's school fees. If you're not, you understand, you're begging for transport to get there. Cancer patients are always asking for help. Even if you see a cancer patient, I'm begging everybody out here listening, I am begging you, please, this is our lived experience. Even if you see a cancer patient and you have 10K in your pocket and you want, just dash them. You never know what they are going through. And you might assume because they are laughing that everything is easy. It's not easy. But it's not all of us that carry it on our face. That is it. I'm begging you. 5,000, 2,000, it doesn't matter. Just bless them with it. God will bless you too for it.
And again, I'm sorry to say this. I can imagine if you had to depend on everything on this side of town.
I would be dead.
You'd be dead.
Yeah, that's fine. My treatment costs about £13,000 every 3 weeks. Yeah.
No.
I take different types of treatment. I take 3 different treatments. Some of the people I support, I've just found, thank God, to one of my very good friends who I kept talking about, a particular cancer patient, and he said to me, I'm going to pay for that person. So that person, but you see, that is, I can't ask you to pay for that person on their own. I can only ask you to pay for that person. I can have to understand what your limitations are, because some of us are going to be treated for the rest of our lives until we die. And so that's where I am. So how many people can do it? Some people are short term, some people are medium term.
So why don't you live permanently in the UK?
Why? I'm doing cancer awareness in the world. I used to live in Nigeria. I was very happy living here. It's cancer that drove me because no money now. Is it not the finances?
But I'm thinking how regularly you have to see your doctor.
I see my doctor every now I see my doctor I speak to my doctor every 3 weeks. I see my consultant every 6 weeks. And when I get a bit more clearance, because I had another brain surgery in June, so I see my consultant now every 6 weeks, only because of that. Until that is settled, then when it settles, I can go back to 9 weeks.
Let me be very honest with you. I'm glad we've run out of time. Because if I say I have not been traumatized, I'll be lying. It takes some getting used to. But I must give you kudos for your spirit, in all honesty, and I wish you all the best. And
can I please say who my NGO is?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, please.
You can ask for anything.
Oh, yes, I can. I need sponsors.
If you need to take this man away.
No. we continue.
Take me away to where?
Ordinarily, it's for
take me away to where?
You can have it for free. Anything you want.
I actually, funnily enough, went out yesterday to look for a bank account for cancer patients. I need support to help cancer patients get treatment.
Please be honest.
Honestly, I need to help them get treatment.
Yeah.
That is a different group, and then the rest is for us to educate. I fundamentally, myself, Denise Ejo, I am a cancer advocate, a patient advocate. So I give the literature. You can follow me on any of my social media handles, Cornwood Cancer Foundation or D Ejo.
You have to say it slowly so that they can.
Cornwood Cancer Foundation.
Can you spell the Cornwood?
CORMODE Cancer Foundation.
You see, I thought it was COMOD. You see?
No, CORMODE Cancer Foundation.
Yes.
.org. We're on YouTube as well, and you just follow us and like us there, and just share our words, because on that I have over 150 educational videos that medical doctors in Nigeria comment about. They are my guests.
Oh,
that,
okay.
So that they educate the right people. On our YouTube, that's YouTube. We have a Facebook account. We have Instagram. I don't do Twitter. I have my own as well. And we're just asking you, please help us. Please help me to help us. We have World Cancer Day coming up next week in Abuja. We have a whole week of Jamboree. And our patient community in Abuja, come out and let us make a difference with the Sambai project.
Oof. I think I got it. Oh, me bo. Do you know what that means?
You. Yes, I speak Yoruba fluently.
You speak fluently. Well, that's where we'll draw the curtains on the program. It's been nice talking. No, it's not. It's been
nice.
It's been nice, but it's been
real.
It's been something else. That's where we'll end the program for today. I'll be back again tomorrow, God willing. I'm going to speak to Ato Arinze. He's a sculptor and he's going to give us the secrets and find out how you can make a living from making from art pieces. He's also an art. What do they call? He's an art. I call him an art merchant. He's into art. Thank you very much, Dennis.
Thank you very much for having me.
We will bring you back sometime in the middle of the year again to keep the advocacy up.
What,
okay.
Survivors Month, June.
When?
June.
You'll be back in June.
Amen.
That's why we'll end it for today. What's Up Lagos comes out next, so don't go away.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.